Srimad Bhagwad Gita, Chapter-7, Sloka 6. Siddhant, we will do chanting. Etadyonini
एतद्योनीनि
Bhutani
भूतानि
Sarvanityu
सर्वनित्यु
Padharaya
पधारय
Aham Kritsnasya
अहं कृत्स्नस्य
Jagataha
जगतः
Prabhavaha
प्रभावः
Pralayasthatha
प्रलयस्तथा
Shloka 7. Mattaha
मत्तः
Parataram
परतरं
Nanyat
नान्यत्
Kinchidasti
किञ्चिदस्ति
Dhananjaya
धनञ्जय
Mai Sarva
मयि
Midam Protam
सर्वमिदं प्रोतं
Sutre Mani
सूत्रे मणि
Gana Iva.
गण इव
Thank you. Now the meaning Shloka 6. Etatyanini, these two energies, Bhutani, living beings, Sarvani, all, Iti, that, Upadharya, to understand, Aham, I, Kritsnasya, entire, Jagat, creation, Prabhava, the source, Pralaya, dissolution, Tata, and. So here Sri Krishna ji is saying, know that all living beings are born out of these two energies of mine. I am the source of the entire creation, and I am the destination of dissolution of all the creation. So Sri Krishna ji is saying, having described both his lower and higher nature, Sri Krishna ji says both these two natures combine to create everything in this universe. So the lower nature, that is the material energy, and the higher nature, that is the soul. So the lower nature is what? The five elements plus the mind, intellect and ego. And the higher nature is the soul. So with this combination, the here creation is being created. So with the help of this two energies of Sri Krishna ji, the entire creation is being created and is being getting created. So furthermore, everything that is created is also maintained and ultimately dissolved into Ishwar. So in other words, it is the Sri Krishna ji who creates, it is Sri Krishna ji who maintains, and it is Sri Krishna ji who dissolves. He is the creator, maintainer and sustainer. But when we talk to any normal person, they will say Brahmaji is the creator, Vishnuji is the sustainer and Lord Shivji is the dissoluter. He will dissolve everything. So basically Sri Krishna ji has appointed them all to do this task. So this comes in Bhagavatam, where it has been discussed, and Lord Brahmaji has said many times, all the great saints have said, Vidurji, all great lords and saints and sages have said that it is it is a Sri Krishna ji who have appointed them to do this task. Okay, so here Sri Krishna ji is saying that the creation is happening because of these two energies, the superior and the inferior energy, and he is creating, he is maintaining, and he is dissolving. So it is this is being said in this shloka 6. Usha Buaji.
Here, Sri Krishna is explaining about the two energies which are uh, which are created by Sri Krishna and which is maintained by Sri Krishna and which is dissolves also by Sri Krishna. So Sri Krishna is saying that whatever you're doing, inferiority or the superiority, all are created by me only, and it is maintained by me only, and it is dissolved by me only. He has appointed Brahmaji or Shiva to maintain and dissolving. So Sri Krishna is Sri Krishna is saying that he is the superior one indirectly.
Thank you, Bhaji. Akriti,
I didn't understand.
you are busy in playing. Listen to everyone, then I will tell. Siddhant,
Yes, ma'am. So here Lord Shri Krishna is saying that there are two energies. One is the lower energy and the higher energy. Higher energy being the soul, and the lower energy being the five senses and the like, three states of mind. And that all living beings are from like are created from these two energies, and that Lord Shri Krishna will create it. He creates it, he sustains it, and he finally ends it. So he is the creator and the person who finishes things off. So here he's just overall saying that he's superior.
thank you. Ritu Bhavi,
Yes, dear. In this shloka, Krishna ji says that the world runs on two energies, the high energy and the low energy. High energy is definitely our soul and Krishna ji, and the lower energy are the eight elements, which he referred in the last shloka. So, with the combination of these two, Krishna ji builds, sustains, and destroys the universe. And it is the combination of these two that runs the world.
thank you. Akriti,
Sri Krishna saying, uh, Sri Krishna is explaining high energy and low energy. High energy is the soul and Sri Krishna, and the low energy is the five elements: earth, water, fire, and air.
very good, very good. Okay, now Shloka 7. Shloka 7. Mattaha than me, parataram superior, na not, anyat kinchit anything else, asti there is, Dhananjaya is Arjun, Mai in me, Sarvam all, Idam this, Parotam is strong, Sutre on a thread, Mani Ganaha beats ever like. So now Sri Krishna ji is saying there is nothing that is higher than myself. That is Sri Krishna ji himself. O Arjun, everything is held through me just as beads are strung on a thread. So here Sri Krishna ji is giving an example of the necklace, or we can say a chain of pearls. Yeah, like Akriti is wearing. So here Sri Krishna ji says about his domination and his supreme position in this universe. He is the only one over whom this entire creation exists. So he is the creator, sustainer, and destroyer. Similarly to the beads strung in a thread. If you take a pearl chain, what we see that there will be a thread running over and all the pearls are in that, no? If the thread is broken, all the pearls will go down and there is no chain. Correct? That is the base. So same way, Sri Krishna ji is saying that it is the same way that Sri Krishna ji is the thread and all the creations are the pearls, which are no strung in a thread, strung in Sri Krishna ji. Able to understand? So God has given individual souls the free will to act as they wish. So God has given every soul the freedom to act according to their wish, according to their karma, according to their nature, according to their gunas. But all the living beings are hanging around the thread that is Sri Krishna ji. Able to so here Sri Krishna ji is trying to make us understand in very simple way. No, it's very simple to understand, and if we take the example of a pearl chain, so all the pearls are in the thread, and if the thread is broken, all the pearls are gone and the chain is gone. Same way, the thread is Sri Krishna ji and all the living beings are the pearls. Sri Krishna ji is saying they can all move around. The pearls can move around, right? Even in the chain, the pearls will be moving around if there is a space. So same way, freedom is given to all the individual souls. They can act, react according to their gunas, nature, their wish. But they are connected with Sri Krishna ji. Similar, so we understand that people who believe in God, people who don't believe in God, but all the living beings are connected with Sri Krishna ji, and we have a connection according to our devotion, according to our love, according to our trust on Sri Krishna ji. So it is like a give and take policy. If we are giving more, Sri Krishna ji is giving us back more. And if we are not giving anything to Sri Krishna ji, he is taking care of us. Still he is taking care of us. That okay, you are my creation, I am taking care of you. Yes? Akriti, did you understand? Oh good, come on explain.
Sri Krishna is saying that, for example, there are pearls on a thread for a necklace, and the the thread, if the thread breaks, then all the pearls will fall out. Just like that, Sri Krishna is the thread, and the creation and the people are the beads. If if Sri Krishna is not there, then all the beads will fall out.
Correct. Good. Rupashri ma'am.
Shri Krishna, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Lord Shri Krishna is trying to say that he is the source of the entire creation, and everything is under his control, and all beings are interconnected based on the creation, based on the energy which he has created. He is comparing it to that of a mala, wherein the thread is the main thing. If only if the thread is there, then we can, all the pearls can be like together formed into mala, and otherwise if that is not there, nothing will be there. So also that one more thing which he is saying, telling is the existence of each being might be different. Some might believe God, some may not believe God, or they might perform different actions. So despite anything, he takes care of us. If we are like some souls who believe in God try to give it back, but otherwise if they don't believe in for such creations also, he takes care of them. So he's trying to say that I am the source of everything here.
Thank you ma'am. Thank you so much. Ritu Bhabi.
Yes. So in this shloka, Krishna ji says that he is like the thread which carries all the pearls together, and he holds the world together depending on our devotion. And if uh, if he does not do that, all the pearls will fall apart. So he's giving an example of a pearl chain.
Thank you. Shawaji.
Here, Sri Krishna is giving an example of a pearl chain. He is explaining us that we are all connected to Sri Krishna, like everybody is a created creation, and Krishna is the thread. So we are just not worshipping according to our gunas and karmas, but we are connected to Krishna. And Krishna is also taking care of all of us according to our karmas and all. So he is the superior, and we are all connected to them.
Thank you, Buaji. Siddhant.
Yes, ma'am. So here, Lord Shri Krishna is continuing on his explanation that that he creates, he sustains, and he destroys. So here, he's given the example of like beads and like beads on a string. So the string is Lord Shri Krishna, and the beads are all the creations, the living beings. So the living beings are being held up by the string, which is Lord Shri Krishna. Without the string, if it broke, then all the beads would fall out. So here, what he's trying to say is uh, he has the like supreme position, and he has control over the universe, and all he's asking for is just that uh, the little beads, the creations, um, should like just remember him, just chant shlokas, and then whatever you give him, he'll give you more of that in return. And even if you don't chant, the people who don't accept the thread Lord Shri Krishna, then he'll still take care of them, and they're his creations.